A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win at home tonight. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Detroit, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pistons, Bogdanović and Duren together in the middle. Cunningham and Ivey are the backcourt pair, and it's Thompson in at the 3. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Green against Ivey. Pass to Cunningham. They set the screen. Bogdanović on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Duren. No good that time. Good D by Şengün. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Just a remarkable effort from Van Vliet. Exceptional at maintaining his concentration on these challenging shots.
Ivey outside. Pass to Bogdanović. Here's Cunningham. The wide open shot is on the money.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And here's Green from the arc. Drills it from deep.
The shortest but toughest 3 on the floor, and Green just making it look easy.
Ivey against Green. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Cunningham. Bogdanović with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Cunningham. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision, to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball.
Now here's Şengün. Last game for him, he had 14. Yep, that one goes.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Detroit with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Takes a step back. Ivey outside. Pass to Bogdanović. Here's Duren. Clock at 6. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Cunningham. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Talking about the Detroit Pistons, this is a team that has lacked star power recently, Brent.
Well, they've drafted some guys that are still hoping to be potential stars in the league. And BA, there might be a couple guys on that roster right now that can do that. But the front office is trying to find somebody where they can put a stake in the ground and say, this is our star, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Now here's Brooks, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Bogdanovich on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats one. It's rebounded by Houston. Last time they met was in Houston.
Talk about a comeback. Once they got on a roll and built up some confidence, nothing could stop them.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 4. Fires from the line. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. Van Vliet misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And here's Cunningham outside. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Pistons have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. Now here's Thompson. No made baskets yet. Cunningham outside. Five on the clock. They still need this. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it. You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
That one drops for him. 9 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Launches it from deep. The shot no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead, up by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Houston in the lead. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Jabari Smith out there with Jeff Green. And it's Eason in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Morris. And too long on the shot.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Bogdanović may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Burks. Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Dylan Brooks comes in for Eason. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Morris finds Bagley. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Morris absolutely a threat from outside the arc, especially when he gets to that corner.
Green, the pass to Smith. Here's the three. Rebound Detroit. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, BA. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
Now here's Bagley, and the bucket is good.
Now, this is the level of activity that you want from Marvin Bagley. Relentless tonight on the offensive glass.
And the Rockets call time here. Pistons making a switch here. Duran's checked in. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at Houston, they're currently holding on to the third best record in the conference.
I think for Houston, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
The Pistons have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team second.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Morris finds Ivy. Back to Morris. Outside Bogdanović. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For three, Smith. Duran with the rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
VanVleet outside.
And the big X factor VanVleet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the two-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Ivy.
Well, the work ethic from Ivy is something that has gone unquestioned in his young career.
So for the Rockets, Tate's checked in for Smith. Victor Oladipo comes in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. And he makes both free throws. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They lead by 4. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home. Now here's Ivy. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. Pass to Bagley. Launches it. Counted from distance. Bagley's got 7 now in this quarter.
Like to see him take it there. Marvin Bagley, confident play.
Here's Thompson driving in, and it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie. It's not going to go for him. Thompson with some nice D. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Bogdanovich has checked in for Bagley. Green's checked in for the Rockets. Eason comes in for Brooks. 55 seconds left to play in the half. Back to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Eason. For 3, Oladipo. And another miss by Houston.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Now here's Thompson. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Tate. The Rockets pull it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Pistons ahead. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
Shooting under 35%. Let me see. That calculates to they're lucky to be in this game. Look, they're getting a lot of hustle points, but that can only get you so far. They got to start executing down the stretch.
Yeah, patience is a virtue. Don't always take the first shot when you see it.
Next up, the power rankings. Let's take a peek at which teams are at the top of the association.
Taking a look at Houston, they are still a top team, but a small downgrade in their ranking. No cause for alarm. A lot of games left to play.
So you're saying no need for the panic button? Or the panic room? Just stay chill? Am I close?
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
In it forward, it's Thompson and Bogdanovich. Cunningham and Ivey are the backcourt pair. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Now here's Brooks. No points so far. And a deep three from Van Vliet. No good with the triple.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
The Rockets trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Cunningham finds Ivey. Here's Duren, defended by Şengün. Duren, the pass to Cunningham. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. The Pistons need to get one up quick. A nice shot by Ivey.
He doesn't take as many threes as you'd think for a guard, but respectable for him.
Timeout call, Houston. And the list of rookie leaders in assists over the last 10 games. You look at Thompson, he's really moving the ball well out there. First in the league in assists.
You love to see a rookie come in and play this unselfishly, putting the team ahead of himself and making a good first impression.
Şengün in the post, working on Duren. From 15 feet away, Şengün, no good.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
The three is up, and it's Cunningham missing.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. On the wing, Ivey. And he lobs it up top. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. For 3, Smith nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 6.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Detroit calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So for the Rockets, Holiday's checked in for Green, and it's Thompson in for Van Vliet. Off the inbound pass, Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Smith outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Smith's got his third basket on the night right there.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Ivey passes to Duren. Ivey, left side. Thompson against Cunningham. Bogdanovich from long range. Knocks down the long J. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovich wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
Back to Smith. Let's go with a three. Another three from Houston.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Now here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Bagley's checked in for the Pistons.
Second personal foul. Team seconds. Now returning on the floor.
And so it's Detroit with it. 4-point game. 6 to shoot. Duren the screen. Ivy with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got his first basket.
Nice feed. You love to see it when an athlete like Ivy heading up the pick and roll creates a lot of options.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in, and the Rockets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. Tate's checked in for Brooks. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Holiday. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 6-point lead. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Thompson goes in, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Here's Cunningham. 14 points for him. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Stewart, a screen on Oladipo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He misses the free throw. So for the Pistons, Bogdanovich has checked in for Thompson, and it's Morris in for Cunningham. And he sinks the second. Houston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Out to Oladipo, and out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Burks, he's checked in for Ivy. 35 seconds left in the third quarter, and that's a foul called on Jae'Sean Tate. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Throughout his career, Alec Burks has been a reliable scorer off the bench, Brent.
Yeah, has proven himself, BA, as a bench guy that around the league front offices has identified as the guy that can come in and impact you immediately on the offensive end of the floor. This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for.
Now here's Eason. No points yet. Morris outside. This one for 3. No luck on that one. Eason, pass to Thompson. Green for 3. That one no good. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So the Houston 5 right now. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Green and Brooks on the perimeter, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. The Rockets trail. On the wing, Green. The kick out to Van Vliet. The rebound by Stewart. Well, Detroit's shooting pretty well at 45%. Fires the 3. On target from range. Stewart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Rockets shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. For three, Smith. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Burks for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Jacks up a 3, and Brooks with a basket on the assist by Şengün.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Morris passes to Bogdanovic. Morris outside. To the paint. Outside Burks. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target. Houston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Green. The focus from Green.
Oh, talk about a quick first step. Green just blows past defenders.
Burks goes in. 2 points. That one goes. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
So for the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for Bagley. Ivy comes in for Burks. And Cunningham subbed in for Morris. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Look at Green, showing off his range.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Outside Bogdanovic. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And it's Green missing.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Cunningham outside. Over Brooks. And again, the Pistons missing. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's Green. Three-pointer, Brooks. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
And it's Cunningham missing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Smith no good. The Pistons leading. Ivy with the ball. Checked by Brooks. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham as a young star is bringing to this game.
Van Vliet, pass to Smith. Takes the 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Oh my! What a play from the young fella. Jabari Smith comes through in the clutch.
And it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
Here's Cunningham. Knocked away. And it's stolen by Van Vliet.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Three-pointer. Duren with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Van Vliet. 4 personal fouls.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Timeout call. Houston. They're down by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet finds Smith. The 3-ball. The Pistons clear it. And that's an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Part of why Asar Thompson was an attractive prospect was his raw athleticism. I mean, he can run the floor, he can easily jump up to the rim, and scouts absolutely love that.
Şengün with a steal. Pass to Van Vliet. A deep 3. The shot off that time.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
So we see the Pistons get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.